from the AL West between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. The Rangers will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Orlando Jones, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So coming to the plate, Juan Gonzalez. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is up with it. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Rangers dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this one.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, we'd be remiss if we didn't focus on the Gold Glover at second base, D. Gordon. He can beat you in so many ways on the base pass, but let's not kid ourselves. Athleticism allows him to make some pretty special plays on the defensive side of the ball.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Shin-Soo Choo.
1 down, 1 down.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman.
Batting 6,
Hey, now get ahead
the
right
first
here.
baseman, Ronald.
First
Guzman.
pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now up steps Isaiah
Leading off
Kiner-Falefa.
for Texas, the catcher, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. Gordon is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Set to get his day started, Danny Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Late square, and this is popped up.
You got it.
Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the utility man, Chase Darno.
Chase.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power.
Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one.
Andrew.
Yeah, we got no one here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Duvall is right there. 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
To 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Ready for another chance? Juan Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
2 outs.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Shin-Soo Choo.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at bat.
Choo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah
fouled away.
Kiner-Falefa.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gordon is right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Last half of the fifth. Striding in, Danny Santana will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Chase Darno, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
1 down, 1 down.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
For the Rangers.
In the air out to right. Suzuki has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Now batting, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
1-1.
That grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Hunter Strickland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out